Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. Got Hondo again for another session, and as you can see, we're outside. Kind of busy around here. It's getting about pickup time at the groomer, and then the vet's always got appointments. But this is not our first session outside. If you followed our social media, you've seen we've done a few of them. This is not our first session out here today. We've done one session earlier, and there's a decent amount of commotion, but not as much as yesterday, if you saw our social media. But either way, possible that we're entering a fear period just because showing a little bit more concern with the minimal activity, I guess, earlier today compared to the abundance of activity yesterday. So we'll see how this is going. Something that we have learned since our first session with him, just trying to get him motivated, trying to get him moving and working, is the food by itself, not the most motivating thing. He has a warm-up period, but giving him this little bit of affection right here with almost any dog will kind of amp him up, get him a little overexcited, especially if we're vigorous with this. But for him, it's almost necessary to start our sessions this way or to incorporate this in some way. And hopefully, we didn't expend all those energy in our first session earlier today, but we got to amp him up to have some enthusiasm and get moving. But I think we're there. All right, let's go. Let go of the leash. Come on, come on. Ah, there we go. So let's get started. Place. Yes. Place. Yes. They're getting him moving and running, so back and forth to place. Place. And we're losing steam. Yes. Definitely helps with this idea. Sit. Yes. Sit. Yes. Sit. Yes. So you can see how slow compared to some other dogs. He's doing just the sits. Come on, Hondo. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, come on, come on, come on. Good boy. Down. Yes. That one is actually pretty flashy for him. Down. Yes. Down. Yes. The next thing that I found works for him pretty well. Down. Yes. It's having multiple pieces of food in my hand. Whoops. And getting him to like work and dig into my hand to get the treat, to get the kibble. I'm just using this kibble. Come on, Hondo. Let's go, let's go. Hondo. Hey. What do you see? What do you hear? Down. Oops. Yes. But like just the easy single one, but having him work. He's gotten one, he's got another one right there. He got another one right there. Oh, push, push, push. Sit. Yes. He kind of likes the struggle, the fight, the work to get the food in this way a little bit more than just a freebie kibble right off the bat. Down. Ooh, yes. So that's the next thing we've learned for him. And we're losing steam already. But yeah, getting him multiple treats per reward definitely helps him a bit more because he likes that little fight and that struggle than just getting a freebie. Gotta keep in mind, he's a grown boy. His bones are itchy. So while some dogs, you can argue the scratching like this is a bit of a displacement behavior, they want to almost like control the narrative, control the session. For him, it could be that, but it's probably more based in just he's growing. But he can still learn to take control of things if we give into it too much. Hondo, here. Yes. Oh boy, let's go. Oops. Nope, let's go. Good, yes. Let's go. Good, yes. Well, I was saying moving to place. You got that one. Let's go. Good. Yes, to him is kind of motivating. That movement, that excitement. Come on, let's go. Good. The idea of let's go, loose leash walking, let's go. Good. We want to give the dog a little bit more freedom than the strictness of place or the strictness of heel. Let's go. Good. Yes. So that they can enjoy the walk, they can smell, they can do whatever. Let's go. Good. Yes. So it can be a bit of a struggle for dogs to learn. Hey. Good. Let's go. Yes. So learn the balance of how much can I focus on my own thing, how much do I have to focus on the guy at the end of the leash. Let's go. So he's actually, yes. Place, go hang out. He's actually doing much better than I was expecting for the series of four times back and forth. I'm not sure, I wasn't really counting, but compared to some of our other attempts at this, that was actually the best he's ever done on staying focused, especially with the outside turns where he's on my outside, typically on my left, so I'm making a right-hand turn. He wants to just keep on going as I'm making my U-turn here, because he's just catching a whiff of something, he's catching sight of something, especially with the groomer and dogs coming and going on that end. Right here, he's watching a dog that's gonna be loading up into a truck. They're gonna walk behind camera. Good. Good boy. Good, Hondo. Good boy. Yes. 2 black labs walking by at once. Hey, good. That's what all this is about. Good. Truck is parked right off camera there, just in front of the house. Good boy. This is the boring part of dog training, or amongst the most boring parts of dog training, of just sitting and watching. Good, Hondo. Wasn't planning on this, but hey, here we are. Good. Let him process, let him observe, let him make choices. Set him up one way or another to make the choices that we want him to make, whether it's an actual mistake, which is not the case here, but an actual mistake so we can teach a dog that that's crossing the line. But as we've set up here, doing some work earlier, doing some work before that just happened to occur. Again, it wasn't planned. But then using place, which he just happens to associate to being chill and hanging out for long periods of time, all of that makes it easier for him to just sit and observe, as you have now observed that. Good. I don't need to be shoving food in his face all the time during that observation. I don't need to be talking to him nonstop if he's set up to likely make good decisions, because the more effort I put into that kind of stuff, the more I'm distracting him from it. So he's not really processing and comprehending and thinking like I should just let the world go by. He's instead would have been learning, I gotta focus on Corey. Good boy. Careful though. He's not the most coordinated. That's the other struggle. How many times are we gonna be dropping kibble? With the downside of the feeding him kibble, having him work into my hand is 8, place, good. Is if I have too much kibble in my hand and he works too hard, I'm likely to drop a piece or two here and there. Yes. Good job. Oh, we got that one in your mouth. That felt like it was gonna fall. All right. Hondo, heel. Come on. Good. Come on. Yes. Not sure how much it came out on camera or on microphone, but a not even large, it's probably just a loud car went by, I couldn't see it. Heel. Heel. Yes, but it was louder than the average traffic. So that was distracting him in that second to last repetition. But the work, I'm not giving him anything. Heel. Come on, go on. Come on. Yes. There we go. Now you saw me doing walking drills, but using let's go. You see me now. Heel. Yes, using heel to flip in position. I'm not even gonna bother with a lot of walking. What he needs more work on, because of how well he did with the let's go, is not walking at my side. He demonstrated it very well in that last repetition. He needs more work about knowing where his feet are, where obstacles are. He needs to figure out how to control each foot as opposed to thinking he's got 3 front left feet. And I'm not sure about the 4th. Heel. Come on, come on. Yes. Good boy. Down. Now he is losing steam again. Yes. Sometimes we can get lucky. Good boy. With a little bit of this. But what he also is interested in, because, yep, he's getting amped up. He's chewing on my sleeve. Hey, Hondo. Whoa, what is that? Good boy. Whoop, whoop. We're a graceful pair, aren't we? Good boy. He's playing tug. This will be a good transition down the road. Definitely not going to occur in his 3-week stay with us that we are part way through. Oop, tangled. As far as getting away from the food so that we don't have to always carry treats, drop them. And the amount of food he needs in a day might be too much to only use and work through. Oh boy. Out. Yes. So this can be a convenient alternative to always having food on your side. Oh, gotta hold it, gotta hold it. There you go. Good boy. Now I gotta be careful. It's part of why I got the bungee tug out. Oh, come on. Oh yeah. Where are you going? Well, I was saying I gotta be careful, and that's why I got the bungee tug. He's a puppy, he's losing teeth. In our session earlier, he actually lost one of his molars. I'm not sure the exact name of that tooth. I'm keeping a major eye on his canines because he's got all his adult front teeth in, it looks like, but he's still got puppy canines. And I want to make sure I don't put too much pressure on his mouth playing tug. So I'm only holding like the blue part to help him regrip, and a little bit of tension to make him hold it instead of get chompy. But most of the tugging and pulling and that kind of thrashing is with the bungee there. So I don't accidentally do too much harm in deforming any of the teeth coming out and coming in. For the amount of tug and type of tug that I do, I don't think that's gonna be a real major concern. I don't have to be too careful about it compared to if I were serious into some dog sports like Schutzen and whatnot. And that was a major intention for this guy as he grows up. That might be something that's just done for fun, but again, we don't wanna upset any teeth, but he's even losing steam here. Wood, we've got a dog that's leaving the vet right now, so that's what we're watching. But I think we're just gonna sign it off right here. Good boy. So, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button. If you have any questions about anything, drop them in the comment section down below. And be sure to subscribe so you can keep up with us and everything that we've got going on. I'll see you guys next time. We're just gonna sit and keep on watching a little wire-haired dachshund. Load him back up into the car. Good boy. boy. All right, are we ready to go in? Let's go warm up. Let's go. Hondo. Good boy. All done. Hey, 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 careful.